It is pretty rare. Like, I want to see a team go to Campo Militar, to be perfect honest, just for the just for the memes, just for the lulz. But you know,
Campo Militar finish.
Oh no!
Is it even possible?
I don't even think it's possible, but I would love to see it. Miracles do happen. We have had some pretty crazy circles, and you are dead right. We are seeing a couple of teams really clash up and towards the north, and we see phase 1 down by the southeast towards Puerto Paraiso.
Really at this circle like once minimum, potentially even twice, so these teams all have a little bit of experience with this kind of playstyle. Never got like a team that has yet to have, you know, good performances, currently in 17th position, has to qualify for this last Super Weekend to have a chance, but Ted goes bye-bye right there. Unfortunately, seemed like a little bit of an issue on his side, but they will swiftly get the kill because Never got like they need the frags, they need them. I can't blame them.
You know me, I rarely make predictions right, but I did put out on my Insta story Imperium, EVT_Imperium, if you want to follow Kappa. I had to. Anyway, I did put out kind of a prediction that this was going to be Nova Godlike's week. This was going to be their time to shine. I have been keeping an eye on their kind of results, and they have shown some pretty strong results, but of course, they aren't World League games. These are.
There's another member of Synerge are very spread this early on, which I'm a little bit skeptical, unsure if that's actually going well for them. They've got still got 3 players. I'm pretty sure that.
You know what would be a bit of a good insult would be if Nova Godlike are able to take out Synerge and get 4 kills on the board right off the bat this Mirror Mania game.
Yeah, Smixy going to go for the push on Austin Bolex. He's going to be put really low and will indeed get confirmed by Smixy. The Synergy, they're only down to 1 player. That is Schreider. There's 2 players on Nova Godlike. We've got another also. Smixy just going to have to heal up. Hopefully able to find some meds. He will be following up and trying to go for the re-engage. But Servi, the res will not come out. Schreider knows he has to take this fight head on. He's got the wall to work around, but they're going to go for the push at the exact same time. You'd love to see it. And there you go. Overwhelming push from Nova Godlike, taking the kill.
But as you see phase 2 popping up, it still shifts down to southeast. So there is a heavy part of Puerto Paraiso in the center part of the circle with that water, of course, occupying about 40% to phase 2.
I never casted a Puerto Paraiso finish. So you know what? That could be a very good first. Like Galaxy versus Celtz is going to try and take that position under control. King of Gamers, going to go for the high ground. A few teams will have information, but it's easy. You can peek as much as you want without really getting punished too heavily. They get information on no chance. But the shots will not come out for super. Oh, they will come out, but not connect.
And King Gamers have got to be aware, as they are taking shots towards No Chance team, that Team IND are a little bit down below. They actually have themselves split up with Mad Toy separated away from the rest of the Team Secret team. As wow, those are some great shots from Galaxy Racer Celtz towards the members of levelUp.
Yeah, when you've got your entire squad just spraying on one single target, of course you're going to have a few that will eventually.
I would overall like Glaciones. I disagree at this stage of the game to go into there, but I kind of get that rotation between levelUp because it is that coastal line play that can pay off. Couple of shots by Reject Scarlet with the early parts of PMWL. Godless was up there with the best of them, right? He was popping off big time, but I tell you what else is popping off. Phase 3 circle, and it shifts right down southeast towards Puerto Paraiso. Box T1, all those teams are going to be vying for any kind of spot on the north side of this phase 3 circle.
I'm scared for Yoodo. They're taking, like, especially Drax, he's pushing out really out there. Does get the car explosion to break. Now break, he's locked down in the fields. If he doesn't have any smokes, it's going to be pretty hard. Takes a few nice shots with him, I do have to say.
Rotate into the circle, but as you see, Reject Scarlet go on to BTR. It is going to be a tradey.
Not anymore. They get 2 knockdowns onto Luther and Sarah. Now Urali and Webb going to have to move out. No Chance team going to slowly try and join the mix. But Bigetron, they want to get over to Luxy. You don't want to abandon your brother over there. A lot of fights could potentially break out.
It's like a game of Sandhawk.
Sandhawk and Miramar, there you go. Intriguing circles indeed. Having intriguing fights coming up. But Drax is just pushing on the compound of No Chance. He's going to go for a little bit of a 1-1 fight. Go for the spray, jumps behind. Can he get the spray? No, nice headshot to finish it off from KOS. And now Jumper will be following up. But still, I wanted to see the synergy coming out from Yoodo. They're just going 1 by 1. You're not going to win the fights.
And now Kaz is trying to hold on. The Blue Zone is going in. That's going to be a grenade by Choco Nodex to take down 2 members of Yoodo Gank.
Yep, big lack of synergy. Unfortunately, going to not win many prizes. And as I say that, Yoodo do indeed get eliminated. Box Gaming is a little bit of an intertwined fight between T1 and Box Gaming, but only one team can potentially come out of this fight.
Gotta give credit to No Chance team. They've been taking on team after team. We saw them onto Reject, we saw them onto Yoodo, we've seen them onto PTR, we've even seen them onto T1. This is a no chance team we're used to watching.
Godlike, he has enough of the shadows. He wants to be back into the spotlight. And he get rid of Zuxi right there. Nicely confirmed. 7 kills so far for No Chance team. Their better game since that first week. We saw them absolutely popping off.
Yep.
We need to see some good No Chance team action as they take a nice little bit of bot action with the M24. Can he connect onto Pimay? Or even Loki. The long distance sprays will confirm. Get Pimay even lower and lower. But T1 are still in the corner. But I think T1, they know the fight's breaking out with No Chance. They want to try and potentially sneak their way out of it.
I love that about Godlike. He doesn't care if he gets hit with a couple of bullets. He'll prone down, he'll get back up, and he'll start shooting again. He just won't give up. He won't let his team down. He's not going to turn around and desert them.
You.
No, it's them, not you.
Ah, can't damn it.
It's cool. Good effort.
lyrics.
Team Secret get eliminated in 14th place.
Definitely like how things are coming out. T1, despite having so much action over there up on the northwest, actually still remaining as a 4-man squad. Has no chance, got a little bit of high ground position. They're going to be spraying absolute hell down on this team. Getting a little bit of pepper spray onto T1. Says that P will get confirmed. The car explodes. T1 absolutely struggling.
To Porter Priso and actually split up 1-1 just to try and make their way in the north, but no chance team onto T1. The pressure just doesn't let up.
You can especially see the big fight between Bigetron and TSM-Entity happening. Nova Godlike also pretty central in the compound, getting a lot of information on teams uphill. The circle's going to go once again, and it goes on a coastal line. Puerto Paraíso, baby. Some intrigue and finishes will be happening. But King of Gamers, the circle, they're going to have to go downhill. This could be the golden opportunity for RRQ Athena to pick up a lot of frags.
Well, because they're doing it early, they might be
Circle because they got to make it through Galaxy vs Celtz, King of Gamers, even RRQ that could still get involved at a distance. But fight versus Freestyle and No Chance will be happening. No Chance going to be slowly tumbling down into the compound of Freestyle. They got the advantage so far because they got the compound, but Freestyle putting a lot of damage down onto No Chance.
Both of these teams are outside the circle. You haven't got long until this blue zone starts closing in. Don't forget, we still have 12 teams up or so, which means that even if one of these teams do survive, there's a high chance they're not going to get a lot of placement points, as we see Choco Nudex putting the pressure on.
Oh, we saw Choco Nudex got himself a nice double grenade. He got one on Yoodo earlier, got another one onto Freestyle, and now he's looking for more bloodshed onto Freestyle. But actually, no, I take that one back. He's going to be leaving the scene entirely. He does not want to get involved. He's going to be tumbling down the kill, leaving Kashif behind. But maybe he can go for the backstab. He's going to get the angle onto Choco. Notes the car's going to be Fumi. He has to jump out. This is the opportunity for Kashif. And there you go. It's thrown away.
But that's okay, right? Because now No Chance team are under more pressure as they crash their way into the warehouse. But Galaxy Racer Celtz says, this is our warehouse. You're going nowhere. In a moment, they're the only team on the southern tip of this circle. Grenade being thrown out by Nova Godlike. They're still up as a 3-man team.
A few nice shots. You know exactly where Team ID currently are. They're all also packed in the same area, but King of Gamers, they can't push easily on Team ID because all the teams down below on the coastal line, they have easy shots and insight on where this team is currently trying to push from as Reject Scarlet get taken out. Now down to single digits. 9 teams still in this game, but Bigetron was that one player is still alive. Gonna have to run it out versus Nova Godlike. Things are interesting, but they're still going to be a little bit hard as Bigetron.
Down south against the likes of King of Gamers, but RRQ have to try to eliminate or get rid of the likes of Freestyle, Galaxy Racer Celtz, Nova Godlike, TSM, and you level up before. I don't know what happened. What I love about RRQ is that they have G9 across the road on the northern side of that road towards a high ground, getting information as Nova Godlike trying to hold on. You level up, taking out 2 members, leaving them just 1 left standing. Freestyle still in this game into the top 7.
I mean, Jackson and Winter, those 2 guys of You Level Up are doing so damn. Trying his best, going to get him, put himself on the side, but we're going to have now Ultron. Galaxy Racer Celtz taking a big fight up north, still trying to move away from Puerto Paraíso. It's extremely hard. We mentioned it. All the teams that were in there, they are going to have to take a big fight and might all die out at the same time as they move on forward. But now here it is. You level up, pushing into the compound of MJ. He's the last standing player so far in that specific area of Galaxy Racer Celtz. It's going to be hard on him, but can he make the plays happen versus You Level Up?
But that's okay because the other 2 members of Galaxy Racer Celtz are actually inside the circle, so this is okay. This is actually helping to create space for Galaxy Racer Celtz.
It might be worth it to just lose 1 member if you make sure that you can't get hit from the back and get rid of You Level Up. Definitely could be a stonker performance. But MJ just put himself a little bit into the Shax area so far, but here it is. Rox and Atanki slowly coming down with the other players, making sure that they can take this fight versus Jackson. Jackson confirms one actually is going to go for the instant kill confirm onto MJ, and now he has to refocus his attention over to the circle rotation, but nice comeback from Ultron. Come in from the shadows, picking up the kill and eliminating you levelUp in that one area.
King of gamers, can they capture a chicken dinner? You got RRQ, you got Galaxy Racer Celtz as you level up, get eliminated.
Yeah, it was just a matter of time because you had one player that was just trying to tank up the blues. At the end, it was still going to be a kill for Galaxy Racers. As Team ID also get eliminated, they had a lot of pressure on them. I am not surprised whatsoever, but one scary thing this game that's going to be happening in Imperium, that's RRQ Athena as a full squad. Popping off, the team is aggressive. If they get to the late stage, you know it's not going to be an easy feat to take it away from them.
And all the while, the circle actually centered up. We do get rid of King of Gamers, and it comes down to these two teams on the south side of this road. Can Galaxy Racer Celtz finally claim another chicken dinner against RRQ?
I think they definitely have an opportunity to do so, but I like what G9 is doing so far. He's going for a really interesting angle, going uphill to make sure he can potentially deny them peeking outside the road.
Yeah.
Grenade coming out, connecting pretty heavily onto RRQ, putting D2E and even B11 a little bit lower. But those grenades are going to be pretty impactful. But both teams so far, they are in circle. And the grenade comes out, connects onto Rox, nicely done from Ernie. But this fight is a little bit of stalemate, coming down until they get really a bunch of extra knockdowns to fully commit to the fight.
G9 looking to cook up a grenade, down the hill it'll go. Will it connect onto Ultron? Not quite.
Running it down from above, trying his best. But it seemed like RRQ trying to go for the res. They want to really get back as a 4-man squad to take the fight 4v3, which I do appreciate. But given that time, Rox was indeed able to get res back up on his own. And G9, they're going to go and peek a little bit high. You've got to be careful. Have they heard G9 earlier? They heard a grenade, but he hasn't taken any shots. I don't think they know he's here.
No, because that grenade could still look like it was from
the south,
the other members of RRQ.
Definitely trying to hide their location. He's just waiting for them to be a little bit too unaware, peeking up a little bit too high. That smoke, once it dissipates, he could get an angle onto Ultron potentially.
Oh no, Ultron. He's going to be peeked up. He's going to get spotted. He's able to get away from G9.
Ah, G9, that was that one opportunity. Oh no, why Hex for it? Connects the headshot, bolted for G9. And now Ultron will get knocked away. That res is going to be way harder as now the RRQ Athena players, they're all going to full send it over onto Galaxy Racer Celtz. It will be a 4v2. They pick up an extra one onto Rock, confirm the kill was a headshot. It will be now a 4v2. Going for the spray. Nice re-engage from G9, trying his best. And there you have